Good morning and welcome to beautiful sunny Florida. Today I'm going to be taking you along for some of the projects I'm doing in the van. My max air fan has been mounted, my solar panels mounted, and today I'm just wiring up my electrical system and making 4 additional mounts for my solar panels. I'm roughly following a solar layout from Alluvium Inc. on YouTube. He has great YouTube tutorials for all things van conversion, so I would highly recommend checking out his videos. But I was pretty intimidated of this process, but what ended up happening was I just spent a lot of time making sure I understood all the ins and outs of solar so that I didn't injure myself or injure the supplies or anything like that. So after I did all the research, I made diagrams. I called my stepdad, who's an electrician, and I just ran everything through with him to make sure everything looked okay. So once I got the all clear from him and I felt pretty comfortable with what I was doing, I started making my electrical system. So first I just mounted everything up, and then all that's left to do really is just cutting the wires to size, crimping everything, adding the lugs to the end of the wires, making fuses, and then hooking everything up. It was a bit of a learning curve trying to figure out the solar system, but honestly, with each new thing I learn in the van, I end up feeling so proud of myself and so excited. It's just really fun to learn new skills. So if I can do it, anybody can do it, but definitely I'm not a professional, as you'll see through my videos. So don't take anything too seriously and don't treat anything as a tutorial necessarily, because I don't want to be held liable. But this is just what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get stuff done, whether it's perfect or not. I just want to get the job done. And I was so excited. At the end of the day, I got all of my wiring done. And so my fan was running. I had electricity. That means I can run everything that I need to run, which is going to make the rest of the van conversion go so much smoother. So I was really excited to get this project done with. Remember those nicely mounted solar panels I showed you at the beginning of the video? Well, unfortunately, a few weeks after I installed those panels, I hit a pothole really hard and I heard this huge thud, and the solar panels had snapped in the middle where they were combined, and the back one stayed half attached but half flipped over onto my fan. So everything was fine, nothing fell off the van, nobody got hurt, but obviously I could have done a better job mounting the panels, and that was my bad. So where I had combined the 2 solar panels, I just used like flimsy little screws, and I didn't even add like a nut behind it or anything like that. So yeah, obviously I needed to do something different. The panels are so heavy though. They're like both 200 watts and freaking massive. So my plan for the present is just to separate the panels and add 4 more mounts. So 2 on each side, so they're not connected in the middle. They'll be completely separated and completely mounted to the roof of my van. And then I'm thinking later on what I'll do is I'll probably buy like a roof rack or just put a bit more effort into making them mounted nicer. But yeah, as is, I needed to make some brackets to mount the panels. Yeah, I was a bit sloppy making the brackets, I'm not even gonna lie, but in the end I ended up getting a hole in the center of each bracket, which is what I wanted, and I filed up the edges nicely. But these are just the wonders, the joy, the things you have to deal with during van life. Okay guys, I was definitely just having fun, but a lady 100% caught me red-handed dancing to ABBA. So I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys had fun watching it, and I hope you have a beautiful day.